24/7 Sports just dropped a new updated list after the opening went down just over a week ago, and they got a new #1 player at the top in five-star quarterback Justin Fields. He put on a show up in Oregon, leading his team to the 7-on-7 championship, throwing for 16 touchdowns and 0 INTs, and most recruiting experts there said it was the best any quarterback has performed at the event since the opening started 7 years ago. The starting quarterback for Harrison High School enters his senior season coming off an impressive junior campaign that saw him throw for nearly 3,000 yards and rush for 1,000 plus yards to go with 38 total touchdowns. While Fields is the new #1 player on 24/7 Sports rankings, Trevor Lawrence still remains the #1 player on the composite side and is #2 on the updated rankings for 24/7 Sports. And according to 24/7 Sports' Barton Simmons, there's a three-man race at the top with Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, and IMG Academy's five-star defensive end Xavier Thomas. The new five-stars include American Heritage's shutdown corner Patrick Surtain II. He is now the top-rated defensive back on both the 24/7 Sports and player composite rankings. South Brunswick's Justin Shorter, a 2018 Penn State commit, took a huge jump, moving up 30 spots to #7 overall, and he is now the new #1 rated wide receiver in the class. He put on a huge showing up in Oregon and showed why he is one of the most talented playmakers in the country. Speaking of big jumps, Green Hope's former four-star wide receiver Jordan Adams jumped up 56 spots to #9 overall and is the third-rated wideout in the 2018 class, only trailing Shorter and modern day's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Pace Academy's Jamari Sawyer is now the top-rated offensive lineman in the 2018 class after his impressive performance at the opening that saw him be named the offensive line MVP. And when you put on the tape, you see one of the baddest dudes in the game. Most people saw this one coming. Lindenhurst's Jeremy Ruckert got a 5th star added to his name after the Oregon trip that saw him put on maybe the best performance any tight end has in opening history. He moved up 24 spots to #11 overall and is one of 2 tight ends ranked in the top 50. The last player that moved into the 5-star class is one of the most well-rounded players in the country, Crescent Valley's Mr. Do-Everything Talanoa Hufanga. The 3-sport star has one of the best tapes in all of high school football. He's a killer at the safety position, and he is one of the top playmakers at quarterback. Trust me, get your popcorn ready when #15's tape is rolling. The new updated rankings only include 14 5-star players, and a few that just missed the cut include Fairfield's 6'6", 290-pound offensive lineman Jackson Carmen. And a couple of wide receivers are just on the outside looking in, Parkway's Terrace Marshall and Christian Brothers' Cameron Babb, both who are 2 of the best playmakers in all of high school football. Another guy to keep an eye on during the 2017 season is Brendan Radley-Hiles. The 4-star Nebraska commit from IMG Academy is one of the best all-around players in the country. Buki has one of the most impressive tapes, and he's a straight beast on defense, offense, and special teams.